Grethel, the Clever Cook. Once upon a time, in a little stone cottage at the edge of a golden forest, there lived a cheerful cook named Grethel. She wasn't just any cook. She wore bright red shoes that sparkled like rubies in the sunlight. Whenever she walked through the village, the shoes clicked and clacked with rhythm, making children laugh and birds tilt their heads in wonder. Grethel loved two things deeply: cooking delicious meals and talking to herself. "Grethel," she often whispered, standing in front of her tiny mirror, brushing flour off her cheek, "you are clever, you are charming, and oh, what a cook you are." After a long day of kneading dough and stirring soup, she would pour herself a little glass of berry wine. It warmed her heart and tickled her nose. Then she'd nibble on something she had prepared, just to make sure it was perfect. One chilly evening, her master, a tall, serious man with a long mustache, stepped into the kitchen. "Grethel," he said, rubbing his hands together, "we're having a special guest tonight. Please roast 2 of our finest chickens." Grethel straightened her apron. "Of course, sir. You can count on me." She chose the plumpest chickens, seasoned them with rosemary and thyme, and placed them gently into the oven. As the smell of roasting meat filled the cottage, Grethel smiled. "Oh, what a heavenly scent!" Just then, the master returned. "The guest is running late," he said. "I'll go fetch him. Keep everything ready." After he left, Grethel peeked into the oven. The chickens were nearly done, golden, sizzling, and sending mouth-watering aromas into the air. Her stomach gave a little growl. "Well," she murmured, "I can't serve something I haven't tasted, can I?" She opened the oven, took out a wing, and bit into it. It was crisp, juicy, and just right. Then she tasted the other wing and a leg, and before she knew it, one chicken had disappeared. She gasped. "Oh no, but wait! 2 chickens would have been too much anyway," she reasoned. "One is more elegant." But the second chicken sat there, looking lonely and delicious. "I can't let this one feel left out," Grethel said, her eyes twinkling. So she took a second sip of wine, and soon the second chicken was gone too. Just then, she heard the front door creak. Her master had returned, with the guest. Grethel ran to the door, flung it open, and whispered urgently to the visitor. "Shh, please, don't make a sound. You must leave right now. My master has strange ideas. He invited you for dinner, but I heard him sharpening his knives. He said something about slicing ears." The guest's eyes widened. He didn't wait to ask questions. He ran as fast as he could, over the hill and into the dark forest. Grethel turned to her master with a worried face. "Sir," she cried, "terrible news! The guest, he came early and, oh dear, he stole both chickens and ran away." The master blinked. "Really? How rude! He could have at least left one for me." Without thinking, he grabbed a knife and stormed out into the night, shouting, "Just one! Give me just one!" But the guest, hearing the shout and seeing the glint of the knife, ran even faster, thinking, "He wants one of my ears!" He vanished into the woods, never to return. Grethel, left alone in the warm kitchen, wiped her hands on her apron, sat down, and smiled. "Well," she sighed, "the chickens were too good to waste, and I did save the guest from a frightful dinner, didn't I?" She looked at her shiny red shoes and gave them a little wiggle. "Clever Grethel," she whispered. "You've done it again."